Hello everyone and good noon. Welcome to Candid Conversations with our expert powered by Soulful Impressions. I am Sonu Singh, a confidence and self-development coach, and it is my complete honor to host a dynamic personality as my guest today. This Saturday afternoon, I am sure that you all would be having a memorable weekend ahead because the person who is going to be with me on this platform will share his own experience in every question that has been asked to him. So let me take that privilege and introducing him to all of you and all your viewers. If you have any question regarding the topic that I have shared, please park those questions on the comment box below and please allow StreamYard to use your name. Otherwise, we will not be able to understand who is writing us the question. So please allow StreamYard to use your name and here it goes. So we have a personality today who is a dynamic persona, result-oriented professional with a very rich experience of about 38 years in the pharma and the healthcare industry. As a senior vice president and vertical head of Kerala Pharmaceutical, he has not only streamlined and optimized and implemented best practices in finance and supply chain, as well as in sales and marketing. He believes that hard work, continuous learning, adapting, and building a team is, along with strong ethics, would help make the business flourish and grow. He is working with a goal to make to influence young leaders through his learning and experience. His various tools and videos on communication is actually giving a lot of learning to all the aspiring professionals. Welcome, sir. It is my complete honor to be able to host you on my platform, and I'm sure we will have a lot of learning today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So welcome, Mr.
For a nice introduction.
Kumar Rajput. It's my complete honor, sir, to be here with you on the same platform. And I'm sure all the viewers watching us right now, after this conversation, they will have enriching weekend, I think so. So, sir, to start off, are you able to hear me, sir? Is the video and audio fine with you? Hello? I think there is a technical glitch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Are you able to hear me? Yeah, I think we got you back. We got you freezed for some time.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Because your screen got freeze for some time, no worries. So I welcome you on the platform, sir. It's complete honor to be here. And I'm sure today, whoever would be listening to us and whoever would be understanding what is effective communication at workplace, they would really have your experience and learnings for them.
Thank you. Shall I start?
Yes, of course. So, sir, for my first, yeah, sir, you can, if you have anything to say, you can go ahead. Then I'll start with my questions.
So, first of all, very, very good afternoon to Sonu ji and your entire team. And at the same time, all the viewers who are seeing me and along with you at the Facebook, right? And we are here today to have a very, very important cause where we are talking about the communication during the workplace, because communication is one of the very important thing which is going to make a heaven of a difference. And I must say that I am really honored to be a part of your this 30-45 minutes of this live part, where I'll be able to share my experiences, my learning, which I have learned from my peer groups, from my seniors and my gurus across in the travel of the entire traveling in my professional career. So with this, yes, now it's open to you.
Thank you so much, sir. That was really a warm message from your side, and we all are looking forward to learning from you. So, sir, first thing first, a brief about you and what is your mission that you're working for? Because all your videos talks about a lot of effective communication at workplace. So, what is this mission that you're working for, and how are you working on this entire thing?
Okay, so I like to go from the basic because I always respect the basic. See, I basically started my career from a very small place, Gorakhpur, which is in UP. Right. So I
Okay.
was in the
Yeah.
engineering college, and at that time in 1982, when I was selected in the engineering college, my parents they were having a lot of pride that yes, their son is been becoming going to become an engineer. But nevertheless, something the destiny decides something different. So I used to see a lot of my father's friends, which are the doctors, and a lot of the medical reps. They
Mm.
used to come there. They used to speak
Okay.
so well, right? And they used to talk so much on the medical science. So I was very much
Mm.
fascinated with that. I said, what a noble profession it is. And then I keep on asking with my father's friend that uncle, please tell me how they are telling you are very much learned, but in spite of that, you are listening to them. So
Mm.
they told me these people they are telling the latest parts of the medicine. They are a guide to us and they are able to inform. So that thing has clicked in my mind. Then
Mm-hmm.
what I said, ki, okay, fine, let me join this profession, and I also want to become something in my life. At that time, we never knew it because who is the vertical head, who is the senior vice president. We know that somebody sitting in the top, and the director and some senior people are there who manage the entire thing. So I said,
Yeah.
okay, fine. In 45 days of time, I came back from engineering college. My parents were extremely annoyed that how come he is choosing this profession where people they used to say ये बैग लेके घूमना कहाँ है, right? They used to say ये कहाँ लेके इधर उधर घूमोगे. So I said nothing like
True.
that.
True. True.
Every profession is having lot of the positive part. So let me see the positive part and let me learn from that.
True.
So what had happened, I was basically from the mathematics background. So it was very difficult
Wow.
to me to, yeah, to learn biology and anatomy, physiology and all. So I said, okay, let me talk to the doctors only because they are
Mm.
the right guide. So in that way, I've chosen some 10, 15 doctors who used to guide me and who used to teach me that this is the things are there, this is the things are there. Why don't you do this thing? And in turn, they used to guide me, and in turn, I used to get their prescription also. So it was like a two way I
Wow.
was getting paid. So they were helping me in terms of prescribing, and they were helping me to guide also. So I was able to get the best of the best knowledge from the doctors. So in meeting and
Mm-hmm.
the conferences, was able to explain. So this is the journey started, and over a period of time, I started getting the letters. Normally, many people they grab the letters. So from
Mm.
there, from Agra, then Lucknow, then Bangalore. So for me, there was no hindrance in the mind. If you have to grow, you have to go ahead. There's
True.
nothing comes to your home. So and that is the
True.
reason that I started growing. So when I came to Ahmedabad in 2000, so it is almost
Okay.
20 years. So I said that
Mm.
since my destiny is Cadila, because it's the only single one company has started, Cadila Laboratories, then Cadila
Oh.
Healthcare to Cadila Pharma. So then I said, okay, this is my destiny which God has given to me, and let me make the things clear. So I started working for that. Now coming back to the position that why I have lot of communication videos and all. See,
Yeah.
I've always learned that communication makes a difference.
Yeah.
हिंदी में हम बोलते हैं कि ये वही जबान है जो मीठा खिलाती है और ये जबान है जो कि दुश्मन बनाती है.
True.
So that was
True.
there in the mind. If you speak properly and meticulously, the things is
Mm.
going to happen. And if you are going to hurt somebody, people will remember their lifetime, right? And they will not be able to grow because in the back of the mind, always bad communication will keep on striking. So
Yes.
that was the
Yes.
reason I said that in workplace, forget about the workplace, घर पे भी, in our home also, if we are talking to our children, if we are talking to our wife, one time, two time, because we all are bound, so they will accept it. But third time, they will start neglecting that thing. So when it happens with our own blood relation, family member, then how it is going to hurt in the office part. So that is the reason I said that communication is the key to success. See,
True.
hard working, efficiency, excellency, persistence, perseverance, everything is good. But if you are not able to communicate to the person, because as soon as you
Yeah.
go up in the ladder, you have to get the work done by the people. And if there
Yeah.
is a harmony is there, right, then the beautiful song will come. Like in the orchestra,
Yes.
the master, he doesn't play anything, but with his actions, the
True.
harmony goes on.
True.
So that is
True.
the reason which had come in my mind. And I said, now let us make the things happen. So this is all the complete journey. And this is the way I tell to all the colleagues, all the peer groups. And I want to spread this thing to the young buddies, which is very important because tomorrow they are going to face the world. And survival of the fittest is the basic requirement. You have to be there. That is the thing. So this is all about me. Now all yours. Any questions now on that?
Wow, sir, this was really amazing. I must say, with your brief introduction, I think people got 3 learnings. कि जरूरी नहीं है कि इंजीनियर हमेशा इंजीनियर ही बनेगा, इंजीनियर मेडिकल साइंस में भी आ सकता है. That's the first learning that I got, and immensely a maths student coming and doing a bio and science understanding is commendable. It's like a 360 change that you got in yourself. So that is the first thing, that please do not limit your degrees and your certificates to that level itself. If you have the potential, if you have the passion to learn, if you are open to learning, you can become anything. I mean, it's not only your degrees that define you. Secondly, when you told that yes, you never had limitation of moving around. So if you want to achieve, you have to move, you have to go around the world. Wherever there is opportunity, just move. If you are stagnant, if you are like settled at one place, so that means you are just like a tree. You don't be a tree, you become a river which flows all across to grow and get into the sea finally. And your final line was very, very apt, that people forget appreciation, but they definitely remember the criticism. So yes, communication is something which needs to be very, very powerfully used in our day-to-day life, and plus also in workplace, because being in corporate, the corporate culture completely depends on the kind of communication it has, in the kind of people interaction it has, in the kind of people skills we develop. So yes, communication is the key to success, and thank you for these 3 lovely lessons from your brief introduction and your life. That was really commendable, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So going ahead, you have been an integral part of the corporate world. Okay, so you have grown in the corporate world with just one company, and now you are the vertical head of a company handling so many businesses, so many products, and achieving success. Congratulations to you. How did this, as you told me, yes, communication is a very integral part, and if we need to make a good team, so did this factor of influencing people came naturally to you, or was it like the path chosen by you, or did the path choose you?
Okay, it is like both the things. The path has chosen me, and I also chose the path. Because the path was open. It was not that it was just running. So I chose the path. I said, which is the right way of putting the thing. It was always there कि आप किसी से भी काम कराना है, प्यार से बात करोगे, प्यार से, right? तो उसका दिल जीत लोगे, right? People, they work for the people, right? And everybody wants to work. Everybody wants to work, right? There are the very, very few lazy buggers are there who doesn't want to work, but everybody wants to work. Everybody, they have the strength to work, right? But it is that thing which stimulus you are putting it, so that people should be ignited to work. And there has to be always a pleasure of working. There should not be any pressure of working. So that is the thing which had come.
Very rightly said. Yeah.
So that is the thing which has come in my mind, that whatever we communicate, we feel that how we will feel for ourselves. If somebody is talking to me, whether I will like that communication or not. If I don't like, then I can't dare to put the same thing to other if I am his boss. If I am his boss, I have to be more polite. Because it should not be a boss, because there is a difference between a boss and a leader. A leader will always be the behind, right? He will ensure the people should be succeeding it. People will be guided very well. And when they are falling, the leader will jump immediately that first I will fall and then you are going to come. So that is the difference in that. So you put the things right time, right way, right ways, the things are going to happen. And we all not have come from the mother's womb to know everything. It is the world which has taught us. So if you are able to get that beautiful teaching, right, from the environment which we are seeing it and getting success, it is always good to part that thing to the other, so that everybody should become successful. It is always good to create multiple leaders instead of you are only one of the boss. That I always feel. So multiple leaders, they will make you clear. They will be able to do the thing. So that was the thing which I said, communication is very important. And since we are talking on the business communication, so according to me, there are 4 or 5 types of the communication which I like to highlight, which is verbal, because everybody hears very clearly. 70% is the verbal part. Then it is a non-verbal communication. Then it is related to the computer part, electronic communication, which you are writing. Which way you are writing? It is a smooth writing or the arrogant way of writing is there. Then how you are speaking to the person on telephone. What your non-verbal, what your gestures are there, what your postures are there, what your face expressions are there. See, whenever you are talking to any of your junior species, people, they start judging you for the smallest thing, and that the
Very
smallest
true.
thing makes a heaven of a difference. So if you are empathizing with the person, talking to the language which is able to understand, then the people will be able to take the take home message same which you want to convey. That is the way that I
Yeah.
feel that a communication has to be there. Yes.
Very, 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 very true. Very true. Yes. You truly said that. If you are a leader and you have to make things work for you, then you have to talk the right way. And be it on a telephone, be it on a Zoom call, be it on any kind of a like 2020 is completely all about digital meetings, I suppose. And you also must
That,
have done so many digital meetings till now that people think that is only on one-on-one conversation, that when we sit in front, we get to know our gestures and our tone and everything. But people get to know everything on a call. Even people get to understand your mood. Even the boss का mood कैसा है वो भी हमको phone पे पता चल जाता है कि आज mood कैसा है, आज क्या आने वाला है, appreciation आएगा या criticism आएगा, हमें सब पता चल जाता है. That's very truly you said, sir, कि the gesture, the voice tone, how you talk, and yes, one sweet talk can do wonders for you. It's not required to be always bossy and be bold on terms of pressurizing the person. And one more point which I really like and I noted down is the pleasure of work should be there, not the pressure of work. That's very well said by you. And I'm sure your entire team would be very, very happy because I'm getting great number of messages. So if you see on your left, you can see the comments also which are coming up. If you are able to see. Thank you so much everyone for joining in and putting great appreciation. If any one of you have any question, please write it down in the comment box. I think sir would be happy to answer your questions. So that's really nice. So sir, today, coming to the next question, today we talk about effective communication at workplace. Now workplace has become digital. Okay, digitalized everything. We are on Zoom. We are on all kinds of digital modes. We are even doing FB Live. So this is also a kind of communication that we are trying to do with our people. So you do WhatsApp videos, you do all sorts of things. So how do we define this workplace communication in terms of your digital communication, and how is it different? Like, what difference do you find when you communicate with people on this digital platform and on the normal, like if you're meeting somebody in office, what is the difference that you find? What is the challenge that you find?
so I feel there is an opportunity instead of the challenge, right? Why the opportunity is there? Because in the digital, you have the limited time. Maybe suppose if you are having a call, like our call is 35 to 45 minutes or maybe 1 hour. So you are clear, your agenda has to be very clear about it. When sometimes you meet personally, then it unnecessarily get dragged on the thing. In digital, what we prepare it, we know what are the points has to be addressed. So it is a very, very clear cut that you do your homework much better as compared to meeting the people and somebody is barging in that. Right? Because when you are sitting with the other people and all, somebody will just jump and they will drag the conversation toward the other side. But in digital conversation, it's to the point, action oriented, implementation oriented, and then the follow up can be done because everybody is clear about it. So this is the way that I personally feel. And at the same time, means in digital, you are able to see the face, the body language, and simple communication. So you are not able to see which type of a person is sitting, what other things are there. And when it comes to the digitally, also people are with a lot of etiquette they speak. They do not go for their different mood and all. So the thing is going to get better, right? In between, no tea is going to come, nothing is going to come. You should be very, very clear, speak and pan and make the things happen. And that is the right way of putting the things. I feel digitally is again giving a lot. And at the same time, many people are able to learn this beautiful technique. That is another thing. People, they were scared with the digital part. Today, if you talk with a 3 years, 4 years child also, he will be able to put the things on that. So what a wow thing, what a revolution has come in terms of the digital meeting and all. And there is no difference in that. You are saving the cost, you are saving the all other things there, and at the same time, work is happening. And now only on the fingertips, on the thumb, you are accessible to the entire globe, any part of the globe.
Yes.
So that is the beautification of this. So for me, I am able to see only opportunities.
That's really lovely, sir. That yes, with one click now we can talk to anybody in the globe, and we don't need to pay anything extra. Also, it's cost effective even, and we don't have to pay the ISD calls. It's very, very cost effective through such mediums. So yes, digital communication definitely has given us a lot of opportunities, and it's wonderful to see how businesses like yours, which never thought that they would ever be on a digital platform. I mean, pharma, finance, industries, and all these places which had never thought, apart from IT, I think none of the businesses have thought that they can go online and do work from. So this has really changed a lot. This year has completely changed that perspective, and the way we communicate on phone, the way we communicate on Zoom, media has also seen a lot of improvement and changes. I think that has been a really great thing. So, sir, going ahead, again, my question again comes from being a leader perspective. So, is being bossy works when we are communicating at workplace? Like, do you become bossy sometimes in your communication? Does that
No,
work ever? In,
Monoji, see, the thing is, we all are human, right? So sometime something would have clicked, but it depends upon the person, how the person is going to resolve the entire things. Because the same thing cannot be working in every places. If you are going to be a bossy, it is going to unnecessarily delay the delay of the work. It's going to have the leads of wastage of the resources, and it overall lowers the overall work opportunity and the productivity. So
true,
bossy is not going to give the answer. I personally feel, again I'm saying, pleasure has to be there, no pressure. A boss cannot do the work because boss is holding a chair, and that is why people are there to respect. But once the
yeah,
boss is not there, people will start talking negative about the thing. The real leadership is when you are not there and people should praise you that what a person it is. What a person it is. He has ignited the things there. We have to do perform. We have to perform for him. That should be the real motto of a leader. Instead of that, you're putting your position and threatening the people and making the things happen. It should not be the right thing. I personally don't follow that, frankly speaking. I love to have with the person, shake hand with the person, ignite them, right, and talking to the, because now I am the opportunity to talk to the family. So
yeah,
getting
yeah,
engaged for the family, making a family relationship, working also. So we all work as a family, and as a, when you know, when you work as a family, you like to grow and you like to have, because other person's success is your success, your success is his success. So that is the way
yeah.
that we take it up.
True. So during tough times, so like when things are not working out or something like that, during tough times, what do you think as a leader people should do rather than becoming bossy? Yes, building
Okay.
relationship is one thing which you really highlighted a lot. Relationship building is the key, be it at the leadership level or even at the team level. So if there are team members working together, relationship building is the key to success of the team, the boss, the company, the unit, and the vertical. I think everybody. So, but during tough times, how do you handle situations like apart
Good
from being
question.
bossy?
Good question. Very, very good question. I will say that at least 7, 8, 9 points are very, very important. So one
Hmm.
very tough time is there. First of all, the clarity of the goal has to be very clear.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
recipients and the person who is going to give. So we should be on the same platform. Point number
true,
one, clarity of the goal.
true.
Second thing is adoption of the language, the
Hmm.
tone, and the total
Hmm.
approach to serve that specific objective.
Yes,
Again, I repeat the language, the tone, and how you are going to communicate to the person. The
yes,
third important point is, which I personally feel, that meaning and intent to convey, because
yes.
intent is very important. People should be aligning with you that yes,
Hmm.
we are going for the organization. It is not
Hmm.
my bad intention, it is our intention, so that we should be a
Fine.
successful people in the tough time.
True.
Fourth is participation for the planning. Suppose if I have a team member, I have come with one idea, my remaining 5 team members had come with 5 ideas. If we are discussing, then all will leave this room with 6
Yeah.
into 5, 30 ideas. So
Very true. Very
participation in
true.
the planning is very, very important. So
Hmm.
everybody is intelligent enough. The only thing is how you are knitting the entire things and taking the best out of it.
Hmm.
Then need to be mindful while communicating. Again, which I told
Yes.
you,
Yes.
expression, way and all.
Yes.
And one must respect the other person's point of view. He may be wrong, she may be wrong,
Yes.
but we should not condemn the person immediately. Probably she or he would have come with some different thought of the mind. She would have seen something different, but we should not be condemning it. Then the next point is very important. Once you have finalized the entire thing, follow up to see how well the person is going to put his message across, how we are going to put our message across to express the entire thing. Then need to communicate what is today's requirement and what is the tomorrow's requirement, because tough time is not for today, tough
Yes.
it is for the tomorrow also. The repercussion can be good and bad both. So if you are working, it should be for today and tomorrow both, and need to ensure that action, whatever the action which you have decided, it should be supporting to your real communication which you are communicating and real plan, which is very, very important. Action, real plan, and communication. So the triangle is there. All the three things be together. But last but not the least, need to seek only not to be understood. It has to be understand well by a good leader.
Yes. Yes.
We should be understanding the thing and attuned to the other person's requirement also. We should be attuned. That's why I said understand and attuning is very important. And the last but not least is listening is one of the most important tool, ma'am, because 70% is listening and 30% is only putting the things. If we keep on speaking, we will not be able to listen, because there is many hidden things are there behind it. Many hidden things. And a good leader should listen what is that hidden behind it. And with that empathy, he can make the difference or she can make the difference. So these are the 9-10 points which I personally feel it's very important when we are going on the tough time. When you are the good time, people hardly care. Let it go.
Exactly. Exactly.
But tough time is very, very important. Very important.
Such true nuggets, sir. I am sure this 10 nuggets, if somebody follows step by step, I mean, they can change their life. It can definitely change one's own perspective. And it's, people think that it will change the world, but I think you should change yourself first. So if each single person starts applying these 10 nuggets in their own life, I think everybody would change subsequently. And all your 10 nuggets were amazing, practical, easy to use, and easy to implement. It's just that people have to take that effort to implement. We basically know these things. Everyone in the fraternity, in the workplace, even in the personal space, I mean, all these 10 nuggets works in your personal and professional life both. It's just that we know it, but we don't apply it, because हमें लगता है कि ठीक है, कल कर लेंगे, कभी और कर लेंगे. And generally people speak, they don't communicate, they just speak. And we don't listen to respond, we just listen to reply. कि बस सुन लिया है, reply देना है इसका, चलो जल्दी से. Even on mails, even on calls. So I've seen so many of people in the corporate world when I was a part of it. I mean, a mail has gone, a call has gone, a person is talking to you. Take a break, take a breather, maybe 10 minutes, just do a breathing exercise, and then might be you can respond rather than just replying to that mail or something in the heat, and things then gets worse, and then you think, oh my God, this was not a great leader. But I think everyone has good potential. It's just that they need to implement these 10 beautiful nuggets shared by you. I'm so honored to have you and on my platform and sharing this. And people are saying nicely described, great job done, truly commendable. So thank you so much, sir. All comments for you.
It is for you. One more thing I just want to add. मैं हमेशा अपने कम्युनिकेशन में बोलता हूँ वो राजेश खन्ना का वो गाना, ये क्या हुआ, कब हुआ, क्यों हुआ, कैसे हुआ.
ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है जानना.
Yes, ये इम्पोर्टेंट है, and it relates to our every time communication. Somebody comes to you, somebody is going to talk to you. क्या हुआ, कब हुआ, कैसे हुआ, क्यों हुआ. It's very, very important. If you see that for all these 4 things, which is very important, yes. I think the solution will come from there only. So I always say, हमेशा कभी भी कोई प्रॉब्लम हो तो राजेश खन्ना का वो गाना याद करो, ये क्या हुआ, कब हुआ, कैसे हुआ, क्यों हुआ.
Lovely.
आंसर आ जाएगा.
आंसर आ जाएगा सच में. एंड ऑफ कोर्स अगर किसी ने खुद ही ये आंसर कर लिया ना, तो उसको शायद अपने लीडर की सपोर्ट की उतनी जरूरत ना पड़े. द लीडर इज देयर टू गाइड, एंड इफ द पर्सन इज एक्चुअली लिसनिंग टू हिम, listening in the sense of only listening, not only replying or something, then I think this 5 ये जो गाने के बोल है, they will give them the solution. That's really nice.
Correct.
So, sir, my final question with you would be: thank you so much for this time of yours. It's commendable. It's a learning experience for me as well. So, as an industry leader, your top 5 nuggets which you want to give to people who are going to grace the leadership position, the next generation maybe, because you see, I find that Generation Z, which is working as a workforce right now, for them everything has to be quick. Everything is like in a snap of second. Everything is like a digital media ki click kiya ye aa gaya, click kiya wo ho gaya. But as a leader, when you are there since one company, so much you have seen, so much you have done, and so much you have actually processed well, from sales to supply chain to marketing to finance. What are the 5 nuggets that you want to give to today's audience who are in the corporate world?
Fine. So, since you asked about the 5 jewels, 5 nuggets, I will say
Yeah.
the top one is listening.
Mhm.
As you go up, right? So you have to listen. You have to listen. See, when a child is there, child will never listen. The child will keep on crying, keep on nagging.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
parents, they listen. Correct. So it comes from there. So मैं वहां से clue उठाता हूँ. ठीक है. So we have to listen from there. And now coming to the workplace, the ability to listen is very important, because the professional listening is like the skills which includes the listening of the message behind it. Because listening for the message means hearing the facts accurately without the
Yes.
prejudgment, and hear the signs of emotions. Because somebody is talking to you, somebody is in the bad situation, there are emotions involved in the heart, in the mind.
Yes.
So you have to listen that. So 70% part of the listening will go. Second part for the success of any team is complimenting. Complimenting. Normally, I have seen people, they hardly compliment.
Compliment, yeah.
Hardly compliment. They say it is your responsibility or it is your duty, you are supposed to do. No,
Yes.
it is my responsibility. But if you start complimenting it, the people will again do with the pleasure.
Yes.
That lot of happiness will be there in that. And in the group, if you compliment, don't reprimand. If you, it is very old saying, if you want to reprimand, take him in the inside the room, and you want to reprimand, but compliment in terms of in front of everybody, which is very important. But people, they forget in the running life.
They forget. Yeah.
Second thing is, how many times the people, they send a nice letter or email to the team member to compliment that it is due to you, you made the things happen.
Yeah.
I do it, and same way my team member, they do it, and it goes to the family, and they feel very happy when the family also read, because the gratitude is to the family because they are supporting them. So I am complimenting.
Yeah.
This is the second thing: listening, complimenting. Third is delegating the task clearly.
Yes.
So here again, if you are talking delegating, same Rajesh Khanna song: who, what, when, where, why, and how. And how, यहाँ पे मैं ऐड करता हूँ how.
How? True.
कैसे करेंगे? Who, what, when, where, why, and then how. So if you are able to delegate, then they know the real way of going it. Fourth point is positive and the verbal and non-verbal communication. Positive, verbal, and non-verbal communication. Yeah. So verbal communication is very important because it is going to build the strength of the person.
Yes.
The person will be rejuvenated, excited, positive, right? And second thing is what gesture, posture which I am showing it. You say, come on, yeah, you can do it. I know you. I have full faith on you. You remember last time when the same situation has come, how you came out. So remember that old situation which had happened, and you have come out as a winner. You can do it. We are there to support you, but do it. People will feel very happy and they will do for the things. This is the fourth thing. And last is the goal orientation. Because ultimately we are working for a business.
Yeah,
right.
Of course.
So the goal orientation is very, very important with the timelines to be communicated, and in the meetings, the follow-up on the implementation is very important. So goal orientation, timelines communication, and follow-up on the implementation is required. Because here you are doing a clear-cut the job which has been required by all the people who are a part of these beautiful meetings, and everybody is assigned to do their responsibility to ensure that we all should be growing together. So these are the 5 nuggets are there, 5 jewels are there, which I feel out of the 10 which I spoke to you, 5 are the very, very important. I repeat, right? Let me remember: listening is there, complimenting is there, delegating is there, then positive verbal communication is there, and the goal orientation is there.
Yes.
So these are
Thank you
5
so
from
much, sir. I have also made my points. They are really, really wonderful. And I must say, for any workplace to become effective, I mean, a leader like you or people who have this kind of mentality, even the team members, if they have this kind of a mindset, I think that company can flourish at all levels. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. These 5 golden
I want
nuggets
to
are.
add one thing. I want to add,
That's.
sorry, I'm just there. I have the team. I am blessed to have such a wonderful team. Believe you me, it is like that. If I am here or if I'm not here, the team is making a difference. They all the achiever. They are making a difference in the tough time also. When somebody was suffering with the COVID, I know that my senior manager was suffering the COVID, but they have never ever missed their basic requirement of achieving target. So I must hats off to them on this platform, right? Because I am blessed. I am really blessed to have such a wonderful team with me, which are making a heaven of a difference.
That's so generous of you, sir. But I think leaders like you make teams like that who are ready to do anything for a leadership like you. That you are there or not there, they will work only for their leader who wants them and who believes in them. So if you have that belief in your team, they can do anything. I mean, aankh band kar dijiye and I think team will do anything for you, I suppose.
100%
That's
right.
wonderful,
100%.
sir. That's really wonderful. And with all your 5 nuggets, I just have to say one thing, which just came out in my mind that as human beings, you rightly said that complimenting is very, very important, and complimenting should always be in a group. And when you have to negate or negotiate, just take him at the side. So somewhere I read that a human being can survive 30 days on one appreciation. So if you have appreciated a person once, he can survive on that appreciation for 30 days and he will be motivated because of that one appreciation that he has got from his leader or boss or whoever important in his life is. He can actually survive and he will not think of all the negatives that are coming. He can just get over everything. And delegation is of course the key. We tend to keep things to ourselves that बस हम ही इसको सब आता है and हम ही सब करेंगे, and that not only builds pressure for us, it also creates stress and anxiety for the person itself. So delegation, of course, is in a big way going to help and support people. And if people learn to delegate rightly, I think ये stress का जो मामला है ना ये अपने आप कम हो जाएगा. जितना कंपनी में stress है and workspace पे, so people are all stress related and all these things. I think that all things will get sorted if people learn this art of delegation, which you told. Thank you so much, sir. It was so wonderful, so insightful. I have made my full notes, and I'm sure whoever is listening, like Rakesh is saying, you are the greatest leader, sir. So I think all your team members are very, very excited. Prem is saying true root cause analysis is important, and Kurup is saying nicely described. So everyone is so flourished, and I'm sure that this will help lot many people ahead also. So thank you so much, sir. It was wonderful having you on my platform. And this 38 or 40 minutes of discussion that I had, it is going to change my thought process also a lot. And it will help us as new